over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Hello and welcome to BOIImpact. I'm Elo Odibo-Madaki. On this edition, we bring you highlights of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria 2024 Fellowship Investiture. As Nigeria's premier professional body for bankers, the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria CIBN event theme, Maximizing the Potentials of the Nigerian Economy, Policy Options, Challenges and Prospects, resonates deeply. The Managing Director and CEO of the Bank of Industry, Dr. Olashipo Olusi, was inducted as one of the honorary fellows alongside elected fellows and honorary senior members, including some of the bank's senior staff. This recognition underscores BOI's commitment to excellence. Here are highlights of the event. The Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria honored individuals contributing to Nigeria's banking industry, promoting professionalism and excellence. During the event, 15 honorary fellows, 421 elected fellows, and 209 honorary senior members were inducted. CIBN President and Chairman of the Council, Professor Olariwaju Pius Oladeji, thanked the inductees for their dedication to the banking industry.
We are proud to honor 15 honorary fellows. When you see their name, when you hear their name, you will know that these are the people that had already made mark in their various endeavors. 421 elected fellows, 209 honorary senior members. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all awardees. Your achievements are not only a testament, to your hard work and dedication, but also a beacon of inspiration to others. As professional bankers that you are, we are expected, to collaborate with the government and other stakeholders to ensure that the potential of Nigeria are efficiently optimized. Nigeria is a vibrant and dynamic nation, which no doubt has the potential to transform itself into an economic powerhouse. So let us continue to strive for excellence and also uphold the highest standard of ethical behavior in our pursuit of a vibrant and prosperous Nigerian economy. We can make Nigeria the real giant of Africa, as specified by the African Development Bank, that Africa's economic growth depends on Nigerians' growth. So let me conclude these remarks by expressing my profound gratitude to all of you who have graced this occasion with your esteemed presence. Your support, dedication, unwavering support, and unwavering belief in the ideas of these institutes are the driving force, behind our collective sources.
Chairman of the occasion and founder CEO of Emzor Pharmaceuticals Industries Limited, Dr. Stella Okoli, emphasized the event's timely theme.
The topic today is timely and the current transformation agenda of the current administration. I think that the president and all members of cabinet, will be very pleased that you're here. Thinking and, what can we do? How can we help Nigeria? How can we be great again? Because Nigeria needs a lot of, assistance to get back to where we were before and to exceed all expectations and to make sure that we are on top.
The induction ceremony continued with the swearing in of honorary senior members comprising distinguished professionals, including senior staff from the Bank of Industry. This was followed by the induction of Honorary Fellows, a prestigious group that includes the Bank of Industry's Managing Director and CEO Dr. Lashipo Olusi. Welcome back. BOI's former Executive Director, Large Enterprises, Mr. Simon Aranonu, who recently retired from the bank, was honored at a Sendforth ceremony in recognition of his remarkable contributions to the bank.
Nigeria's honor proud to serve a sovereign motherland.
BOI's MD CEO, Dr. Lashipo Olusi, thanked Mr. Simon Aranonu for his invaluable contributions to the bank's success.
I joined the bank as MD CEO in November 2023, and I have had the privilege of working closely with Pastor Simon. And I can honestly say that Pastor has been instrumental to my settling into the bank. His banking knowledge and experience, as well as his wealth of BOI legacy information, have helped me personally. And I dare say that this bank is blessed to have had him as an ED for 8 good years. Having served his term, it gladdens my heart that he is leaving BOI a bigger and better bank. I can assure you, sir, that you are leaving behind a great legacy, and we extend our deepest gratitude to you as we reflect on the achievements recorded during your tenure at the bank. And on behalf of the entire board, management, and staff of BOI, and the family of BOI, I deeply appreciate you, and I want to say a huge thanks to you, sir.
Members of the bank's board of directors shared their tributes.
It's an honor and a privilege to have you to have been a part of this event, and I want to wish you God's blessing. When it comes to staff welfare, Pastor Simon is a very strong advocate of staff and employees' welfare. He's always championing good things for people. And I want to wish you that what you wish for people, God will wish you 100 times manifold in Jesus' mighty name.
Pastor Simon, your tireless dedication, your visionary leadership, your unwavering commitment to excellence has left an indelible mark on me personally, and as stated by those who spoke before me, on our beloved organization, the Bank of Industry. The milestones, and of course, the memories. Your expertise, your guidance, your mentorship have shaped many careers and transformed numerous lives at BOI and clearly at your numerous stops.
Former Executive Director, Large Enterprises, Mr. Simon Aranonu, gave his remarks.
I believe in impact, grooming next generation, teaching people, coaching them. Number 2, I believe in hard work, diligence, and I believe that hard work doesn't kill. Number 3, I believe in integrity. Number 4, I believe in supporting my bosses to succeed. Number 5, I believe in team spirit. I believe in someone, working together and sharing knowledge. Everybody has something to offer. And number 6, I believe in supporting the home front. Finally, I believe in the God factor. I believe strongly in the God factor. Everything starts and ends with God. May God bless our country. May God bless our president. May God bless our directors. May God bless our MD, our wonderful MD. May God bless Bank of Industry.
This was followed by the cutting of the cake and award presentation to Mr. Aranonu. Executive Director, Large Enterprises, Mrs. Ifoma Uzokbala, gave the vote of thanks.
Thank God for Pastor Simon. I want to now thank Pastor Simon for all he did for us in BOI. I used to tell him that he was like a book, that at times he would do things and he wouldn't know that people are learning or reading from it. That was the relationship I had with Pastor Simon. He didn't need to talk too much, but in the things he said and did, I learned a lot from him. Then I want to thank everyone that is present here today. As we've come to celebrate Pastor Simon, may we also be celebrated.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
I needed finance to actualize my dream. That was when I visited the Bank of Industry, and they supported me with a loan, and I was able to pay it up. So when I collected the loan, I did a lot of expansion, and I was having a staff strength of 75 that time. So I saw the need because the demand was high. So I needed more expansion. That was when I collected the second batch of the loan. Currently now, I have a staff strength of 145. So the impact is so more for my company. I didn't even know anybody in Bank of Industry. When I have financial crisis, I just walk in there. And provided I was able to meet up my requirements, the loan was disbursed to me immediately.
You're watching BOIImpact. Next, we showcase the impact of the Bank of Industry support for MSME sector as we bring you the success story of Honesty Multi-Dynamic Nigeria Limited, a BOI-supported MSME in Osun State that produces high-quality, affordable aluminum roofing sheets. BOI's support enabled them to acquire specialized equipment, new rolling machines, a generator, a forklift, and working capital, thereby boosting productivity. Here is a visit to their factory. Honesty Multi-Dynamic Nigeria Limited has smartly positioned itself in the real estate value chain and thriving with BOI support. The company continues to work with its stakeholders and customers to deliver on its obligations and commitments, ensuring that its corporate objectives and goals deliver value to its customers and even exceed their expectations.
This company is owned by a cooperative society by name Honesty Cooperative Investment Union Limited. This is not the first company and the only company we have. We have other businesses. As you know, as cooperatives, people contribute money. So our president introduced this in production. We owned sawmill before. We have blocks industry and others. So he conceived the idea with me that let us go into sheets, roofing sheets production. That is what give birth to this company. No raw materials, no production. We source our raw materials as far as Lagos, Ogun State, because we use imported sheets. So we have importer that import these coils. So we source our raw materials from Lagos. After bringing the coil from Lagos, we have to weigh it to make sure that it tally with what we buy at Lagos. So we take them to the store. So anyone that comes, that books order, we bring them out. We lace it on these 3 machines. They use the same raw materials, but the shapes are different to each other. The one on my right is called Sinus machine. You know, it looks like the old iron sheet, but it's wider. So we use aluminum for it, we use iron. If the customer needs iron sheets, not aluminum sheet, we produce with this. You have seen some of our products. This is Metra, the common one. And the other one is step ties. You know, that one has shapes. So those are the 3 we use the raw materials we buy. People come even as far as Ilesha and Ife, because they see that our machine is very good. What it comes out of our machine is very good. So around, within Oshogbo, Ede, Ikirun, Iwo, even as far as Ogbomoso, our customer comes from far to buy from us.
He further explained BOI's unflinching support towards purchasing all the company's equipment.
We thank God for coming across a bank like BOI. We have been dealing with BOIs since when they were at Akure. We go all the way from Osogbo to source our first loan from BOI at Akure, and they did wonderfully well to us. They don't waste our time. Once your document is okay, they process your loan. If not for BOI, all those production companies will not exist, because their interest is okay. The way they give out money is okay. So we are satisfied with them. BOI funded nearly everything here. Nearly everything here. Because they were in 2 batches. The first batches brought these three production machines. The second batch brought the truck and the small generator and capital. They gave us capital to procure raw materials.
Former Osun State Manager at the Bank of Industry, Sukomi Oriyomi, traced the historical relationship the company shares with BOI.
Honesty Multidynamics, as you say, is an excellent testimony of what BOI does, taking businesses from the very cradle of their business and taking them to higher places of operations. Honesty Multidynamics was actually a microcredit business when they came to us. It is a cooperative society. It used to be called Oshogbo Honesty Multipurpose Cooperative Society. And then we gave them 3 different facilities. That's microloans, less than 10 million naira, 3, and they repaid resoundingly, excellently. So they now decided to take their business higher. They are into aluminum roofing sheets, and decided to take it higher, and they had to register a limited liability company that is now known as Honesty Multidynamics
Limited, and that's where we are right now. So we gave them a facility to boost their production, and they are doing awesome. And let me tell you the simple truth. From the days they've been with us, 2007, 2008, up until now, honesty will always come with their money. With that, it used to be cash. They will come and pay their cash until recently, when they now know how to pay in the banks. They have their secretary that takes care of that. It comes regularly. Once it is end of the month, they come. They have their amortization schedule. They don't wait for us to. They've been like that, and that's actually why accessing facilities with us has become so easy for them. Right now, they are on their fourth. That's the one, and that's an SME loan. They are on their fourth, well over 40 million naira facility. They are doing very well, and they've been doing awesome. And they still intend to keep going, and that's why they have been doing very well, so that they can always give themselves the opportunity to return and take some more. It's a very good customer, and it's a customer that has planned their future aside today. They also have the plan set in place. Their children are already being co-opted into there, so that when they are out of the place, there is continuity. It's a testimony of a good cooperative that actually work together in harmony.
We can't leave Bank of Industry. You know, when someone do something for you, so you need to appreciate them. If not for Bank of Industry, this rolling stock will not come to existence. So purely, apart from the building we erected, all the equipment here they gave us money to procure them. And the truck. I want Bank of Industry to continue. You can see the land. We acquired 1 acre of land here. We are using just half. So we plan in the future to produce roofing nails, to produce aluminum hook nails, and other things. That is why we leave the other half of the land for future expansion.
That's another success story from Honesty Multi-Dynamic Nigeria Limited, demonstrating the impact of BOI support. The Bank of Industry is dedicated to empowering industries nationwide, from startups to micro, small, medium, and large enterprises, driving economic growth and job creation. For more on our innovative products and services, visit our office closest to you or log on to www.boi.ng and our social media pages. That's it on BOIImpact. I'm Elo Odibo-Madaki. Thanks for watching.